Let's continue reading. Carlos swims over to you, squeezing in between the two of you and throwing an arm around each of your shoulders. Talking about me? Now just getting it on, you're missing out. Carlos... Well, I'll get my share later. Dude, I did not need to know that. You're so weird about Chico. Isn't that strange for a doctor? I suppose. You haven't gotten laid in a while, have you? Adam shrugs. Well, I'm sure the guys at the house could find an entire harem of beautiful women. I know a few myself. If you want some, numbers? Adam shakes his head. I don't know. I've never really been into Really? Except after Nicole broke up with you. Well, sure, but I don't exactly look back on that with pride. I look back on my sexual escapades with pride, even if they were women. It's kind of demanding, dude. Well, they didn't seem to care. It's just sex, right? Everyone's happy, and then you never have to see each other again. There we go. Yeah, I don't think that's from me. We need to find you a girlfriend, Chico. I really just need to concentrate on my studies. If you concentrate too much on your studies, we'll find you someone and you can kick Chris out of your room like we do for you. Oh. Adam shrugs. Thanks anyways, sorry to bring down the mood here. Let's go again. That's the spirit. The three of you swim another few laps. Soon Adam declares he's getting croony and the three of you head back to the locker rooms. Well, I'll have to give it to you, dude. That was actually pretty nice. Except now my underwear is wet. Go commando. Adam shrugs and dries himself off before his underwear and pulling off his pants. You do your best not to stare. This feels weird, dude. Then don't forget your swimsuit next time. Lunch? I'm going to go shower and sleep. Fine, but fine. Be that way. Chris, want lunch though, right? Lunch sounds good. Didn't have any plans for today. Great. Let's see what's on the menu at the house today. I'll catch you two later. You and Carlos head to the frat house. You follow Carlos and get in. Okay. He's in. Okay, this just might be the thing for the frat house. And not because of Robert. You follow Carlos and get in line for food. It looks like lunch is roast chicken and vegetables today. Should come eat more and more often, Chris. Or hey, you can join the frat. I need more littles. We're pretty sure the frat is not for you, but you do enjoy spending time with Carlos. You grab food and follow Carlos to find a table. Steve spots you and waves you two over. Hello, Carlos. Chris. This looks pretty good today. Yeah, I think they ordered too much chicken though, so I expect we'll have chicken for every meal for the next few days. Those laughs. There we go. This seems to happen remarkably often. At least it's not potatoes this time. The food is really good. You've always missed the food here after returning to campus dining. So, been talking to Elliot? Yeah, we've been emailing. He seems to be doing well. Yeah, I always hope somehow that he'll be back, but that's probably not likely at this point. Hey, he can come back next year. Steve shrugs. Apparently he had some issues recently. This work. down. Dude, he didn't tell me anything. Been having seizures or something. Dude. So I think they want to keep him home and around easy access to medical care for a while. That's unfortunate. He made it sound like everything was great. Didn't want to worry you, I guess. Why would that matter? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Because he still has a crush on you, despite Chris and everything. Ow! Well, love is such a deep poison, but we all love it. Maybe you should have told me this, dude. If he didn't, clearly he has a reason. Maybe. So, no, Adam? He went back to bed after I dragged him to the pool. I haven't been seeing him around much lately. He's been busy. He's always been busy, but he's always made time to come by the house before. I don't know, dude. You're going to have to ask him. I would if I ever saw him anymore. Sorry I'm such great company today. It's just been a bunch of bad news recently. Well, how are things with you and Jessie? She dumped me yesterday. Oh. I'm sorry. As I said, bad news. But the two of you seem to be doing well. Carlos smiles and put his arm around you. Yeah, I just stopped giving a shit about what people thought. So I've noticed. That's awesome for you, man. You can finish the meal in silence. I should probably get going. Have a nice afternoon, eh? He heads out and Carlos shakes his head. That guy is not having a good week. I wish Elliot would tell me these things. Though, it's weird, you know? Anyways, wanna play some video games? We've got the new Guitar Hero that just came out. You follow Carlos to the common room and spend the afternoon playing a plastic guitar with him. It's harder than it looks. Yes, it is! Guitar Hero! Rock Hero! The one where you have the little plastic drum sets. Heck, even the whole scenic not scenic. Wow, that just completely almost overlapped with each other. It's harder than we make it out to be. Soon it's late and Adam walks into the room. It's another shirt! Oh hey, I didn't realize we'd gotten Guitar Hero. Hey, Sleeping Beauty, have a nice nap. Yes, and got a lot of homework done. I got a lot done too. Had a lot of notes and helped wear out this guitar. Sounds extremely productive. Come on, it's probably about time for dinner. I assume that's why you're here. Three of you head to the dining room, get in line. Oh, Steve was asking about you earlier. Oh? He was commenting on how he never sees you around anymore. I've been busy. That's what I said! I don't know, guess this whole frat thing isn't what I expected it to be. Alice looks at him strangely. What do you mean? I don't know, it was a lot of fun last year. Hanging out with you and the guys and all. And don't get me wrong, that's still awesome. But I guess sometimes I'm glad I'm not living here. It's nice to have some peace and quiet too. I guess I'm just feeling less of a need to meet people this year. We hang out a lot and Chris is around. Well, you also seem to be a lot more serious about your studies this year. And that's saying something, Chico, because you already used to study all the time. I don't know. Hey, that's fine. To be honest, I'm kinda jealous. I kinda joined the frat because of the chicks. But you... Well, I guess I was hoping I could speak my way to being straight or something. Dude. And even though I still really enjoy living here, I guess I can see where you're coming from. The food is kind of awesome, though. Indeed. There seems to be chicken, drumsticks, peas, and potato salad. Chicken again, again, Chris? What did the chef misorder again? Apparently, at least it's not potatoes. Well, there's potato salad. Blue says it's not both. You grab a bit of everything and find a table with Adam and Carlos. Have you talked to Elliot, Chico? Yes, why? Haven't you been talking? Yes, and he says he's doing great. So he's doing great, isn't that good? Uh-huh, except he's not, is he? Dude, if you have questions about him, maybe you should ask him. Steve said he was having seizures. Adam puts down his phone. Oh, he even told Adam? Okay, that's kind of insulting right there. Why would he not tell me, Chico? Well, I will point out that seizure after traumatic brain injuries are not uncommon, so it doesn't necessarily mean anything. That's not the point. I don't know, maybe he doesn't want to worry you? He doesn't seem to care about worrying you and Steve. I don't know, dude. Take that up with him. Do you think he still has a crush on me? Dude, again, ask him. Rose sighs, takes her hand, and I just feel bad, you know? Not your fault, you're dating Chris. Well, no, it's not a thing that needs fault, that you're dating Chris or whatever. Still, he had a spectacular shitty semester. That's true. He looks at the two of you. Does that mean you two are having problems? No, just that, I don't know. It's not your place to date him just because you feel sorry for him, dude. Especially when you have a boyfriend and you're happy. I know, but still. Now I'm the one making the meal depressing. But thanks, Chico. You finish your meal and Adam decides he should go do more work over Chris's protests. I'll see you tomorrow, dude. We'll get some Guitar Hero then. Fine, go off and make sweet love to your textbooks. That sounds strange and likely painful. Carlos pulls you close to, pulls you and kisses you gently. Aww. And I'll see you tomorrow as well, Chris. You and Adam head back to the room. Spend the rest of the evening doing homework with Adam. It's fairly productive. Aw, it's November 20th already. The rest of the week proceeds uneventfully. You and Carlos hook up again while Adam's at the gym. You didn't realize how much you'd been missing intimacy with him. You play board games with the group on Tuesdays. I'm not going to try to pronounce his name. Wins Bonza, despite Hannah refusing to trade with him. You feel like there's still some lingering resentment there from their fight. Soon, Thanksgiving is upon you. November 23rd. Thanksgiving is almost here. You wake up late despite having gone to bed early the night before. Apparently, you've been working harder than you thought. Adam's already up, sitting at the desk studying. You get up and unlock your computer. Let's see. Chris, wasn't sure if you had plans for today. It's kind of weird with Jake, and I'm not going to pronounce his name, both gone. Let me know if you want to hang out. There's a knock at the door, and you open it. Carlos walks in. Hey, Chris. He gives you a kiss. Aw. Oh, did you just wake up? I thought you'd be helping them set up, dude. He shrugs and sits down on... You know, you really should stop calling it your bed and just start calling it our bed from now on. Set up what? I don't know. Isn't there a bunch of stuff to set up for dinner? Right, I forgot you weren't here last year for this. Most people are gone, so Chef just makes a turkey and some stuff and pumps it in the buffet. Dumps it in the buffet. Although I'm half expecting chicken this year instead. That would be disappointing, but I suppose it wouldn't be a surprise. Let's see. Your phone rings, making you jump. You figure it's probably your parents, and you decide you don't really want to spend an hour on the phone with them at the moment. Are you going to get that, Chris? Where are all these parents again wanting to know the color of the university president's hat today? Oh, she would ask that too, wouldn't she? Carlos shakes his head and the phone stops ringing. You should talk to them, Chris. Just, maybe call them later instead. I figured we would grab some breakfast and go see a movie or something before we head to the house. Let's see. Sounds great. Oof. Alright, do you mind if Hannah comes along? There's going to be more than enough food. Of course, that's totally fine. You quickly message Hannah. Hey, going to spend the day with Adam and Carlos. They say you're welcome to come along. Oh, that sounds fun. Where are you heading? Breakfast first, then a movie, maybe a movie at the frat house for dinner. I guess that works. Meet you on campus. Hannah will meet us on campus. Sounds good, let's go, Chico. Oh, I want to burn that shirt. You lock your computer and the three of you grab your coats and head out. You find Hannah waiting for you on campus on the way to the restaurant. Hi, Hannah. I hope you don't mind me tagging along. Of course not. The more the merrier. Ever had pancake pizza before? That sounds interesting. What is that? Pancake on a pizza? It's a pizza where the base is a huge pancake and you put eggs and breakfast meat on it. That sounds like something Jake would love, and that actually sounds really good. The restaurant is deserted and you're seated quickly. Carlos orders an extra large pancake pizza with sausage and bacon. Oh, God. This pancake pizza is what's gonna get us all fat. So, how are you? And I'm not gonna try to pronounce his name. I haven't seen you guys in a while. Been busy with your own things, I guess. We're okay, I guess. So, Chris, are you ready for finals? It's not like for another month, Chico. More like 2.5 weeks. 2.5 weeks. And you can never be too prepared. He is right! Why would I study for finals when I've already been tested on all the materials? Chris, that's exactly what I say. Yeah, and how did you do on your finals last year, dude? I passed. Uh-huh. I've started studying ahead. There's just so much material to cover. Oh, you and Chico are both crazy then? I guess I should study this year, but the time for that is in 2 weeks. Sunday night for your first final. You know what better time? I don't know if Chris told you, but we're planning on going to see a movie after this, then heading to the frat house. We have Guitar Hero now. He did say that sounds good, I guess. Don't worry, everyone there is friendly. I think that's her concern, dude. Don't worry, Carlos says most people are gone and everyone's harmless anyways. Well, fine. Everyone still there is harmless. Plus you're with us. That's true, thanks. Once it arrives, you start eating. This is really good. Why is this not a thing? Alright, everybody. We're bookmarking things here. Till next time.